station with alerts that fires on time every time. Today's a big day. We read the news yesterday, follow up yesterday's news. We saw a major drop in the market. This has been with Rest of Futures Trading. Good morning. We're back in the market. And what a day we had yesterday. Those of you who traded with us within the group, within the Discord, had an amazing day yesterday using our trading alerts and signals. Of course, whoever tagged along to this saw a major success. This system is running up and running and is working and is proving itself to be correct and accurate. Yesterday, the traders on the Discord group made a fortune, past the prop firm challenges, etc. So obviously, you all invited to check the Discord. You can see the alerts coming in, and every time and all time, as I mentioned yesterday, not only it's giving you the alert, but actually also the setup of the chart using these links over here. Open chart, you can tap along to our setup and see where we're heading, and we basically copy trade and have your trade executed in real time, just like we do over here. I want to say good morning to my Discord community that's expanding. Thank you for all the new traders that show support and tag along to the service. Of course, it's completely free. Those of you who are more interested to expand their knowledge about how to trade, you have those private rooms within the Discord that basically have a very low cost symbolic price in order for you to copy trade. You have the Monday kickoff, you have the open question to me and the team, etc. More features, just check the Discord. I'm obviously gonna put the links in the bio. And let's jump into the market. I want to show you today how we're going to use another tool of what's called trading lines, in order for you to understand where we're heading. So obviously, as every time that we started the trend, before we're doing everything, before reading the news, before understanding where the market now heading, we need to understand the total trend. And as we see from already a couple of weeks ago when we covered the tariff speech, those of you who traded with us from this point over here, we see the tariff speech all the way downwards. And right now we're standing on this point. So I want to say, basically show you one performance of a couple of our traders, basically taking this position all the way we're heading today with one single contract, capping of 122k, risking only 19k, about 20k. So the ratio is absolutely amazing. As I said many times before, in order for you to extend the position and maximize it, you need to understand where the market is heading. And this is why we're going to basically use the trend line today to understand how long we can extend the position. Obviously, it's an art. It's not really easy to see the graph. The price is basically switching from that point to this point and etc., going back up. In order for us to understand that, we're going to use today the trading lines, which going to support our decision. So we right now obviously seeing the market is still on an uptrend. It's very easy to see. We see basically there's no new lows is being breaking. So those of you who basically traded with us all this time up until yesterday's point, we saw that we are still in a long position. The market just basically broke this trade line yesterday, and we started to get to short my position, but not fully on. There's a way to detect it, and there's a way to understand where the market is going still. If it's a fake breakout, how you're going to recognize it, etc. So today we're going to talk about the 15 minutes interval to understand this idea of the trending line, and basically those lines are helping us understand the trend. So we are taking basically the highest point of the day, and which basically represent over here. We see the tip over here of the candle, the wick, and we're looking for the next time that the wick is gonna hit a specific candle, and we draw a line, and we see basically as long as this the price action does not cross the line, we're still on a short mind position. Over here we spotted the fake breakout. How do we know it's a fake breakout? We have a candle basically which closed with the wick over here. It's not basically fully on, breaks, and we can see that the price is still reaching out to the demand area, which over here is marked over here. And when in the demand area, we see how the price slowly start to break this pattern, started to grow in towards uptrend. And we see right here we did the same methodology, basically took the low point of the wick and trying to connect it with the wick once more, and different wick once more. Basically, we see the price right now hit it for the third time. Understanding we're coming from a demand still, so we are in a possible position to get to a long position in order for us to understand that when we can head with this price action. So if we know the total trend of the day is still an uptrend, and we know within the 15 minutes interval it changed, because we're in the 15 minutes interval, we already started the category of day trading. So within the day we can seize the opportunity right here using our indicators and supply and demands and the trading line to support our decision making. So we did not still break the wick, the price did not still break this line. As long as it doesn't break this line with a high validation, we are still in a uptrend, a total uptrend of the day. So obviously we're gonna favor the long position of the day. So we are now at 912. Still we're working the night profile. We're gonna look now for the night profile. We'll see how the night profile looks like. And it's going to show up in a second, and there's no surprise that we see basically that even so the price still not crossing this line. We see how it's perfectly sits and situated on the low value area, and if we're on the low value area, it means that the price over here decided that it's unfair low. It's not fair to trade in this area. We're going to try to achieve the trade in a different area. We have a short dip on the top. It means that the price can expand upwards, which basically also give us support to our decision making. And basically we can enter a long position from here, right here, basically from the low value area. We can take one position over here and extend it towards upwards to the next demand area, capping on $2,000, almost $2,000, not almost, actually, yeah, $2,000, and risking as low as $210, which is a very good ratio. And basically we have all the support that we need in order for us to execute this trade. Of course, the market will always say speak as last thing, is last word, but we are speculators, and we're working with, as I mentioned before many times before, a trader is not a real trader, basically is a risk manager. And if you calculated the risk accordingly and you're risking only $210 and creating $2,000, basically it's the ratio is 1 to 10. For every dollar you put at risk, you will gain $10 back, which is absolutely amazing ratio when you day trade. The day trade should be at all minimum 1 to 2. I mean, for every dollar that you put at risk, you take in $2 to your pocket, and it's a very good ratio and healthy one. So we are in favor of this position today. This is one of the positions we're gonna cover today. Of course, the day is still not day profile is still not open yet. Those of you who basically watching the news right now get disappointed with their decision, of course, that's fine as well. And we'll see the alerts coming here on the top left side of the screen as we speak. Also, it looks like we're sitting in the 15 minutes demand area, which support our long position. So of course we're gonna still cover this position within the day within the Discord channel. Those of you who does not tagged along, I'm gonna put the links in the bio, as well as the links to the course. As mentioned before, we have the course offered to all the traders, any new trader, for free, completely for free, for 3 whole days. This is a major opportunity to jump into the market, learn how to trade futures. You have the ability to test the course by yourself for 3 whole days. If you see that it's for your liking and you get benefit from it, of course, if you want to continue with the course, it's a symbolic price of $29.99, which is relatively very cheap. And with it comes a lot of benefits, like tagging to our Discord community for private rooms, etc. So I urge you to go and check it for yourself. There's a lot of knowledge being offered over there. So it's a major tool for you guys to have. If it's a side hustle for you, if you're just working to get some more income, understand, or just want to jump into the market, understand how to trade future, now cannot be a better time. I'm gonna put the hooks at the links in the Whoop for the Whoop channel for the course, and all the rest of our programs, such as our affiliate program. I want to wish you successful trading, and I'm obviously going to see you in the next market overview. Thank you for watching.